What's up? What's going on? Leah, what's up? How are you? I'm like, you know me, I'm like technically challenged, so I like totally messed up trying to figure out how to get Instagram Live on. Sue, how y'all doing? Hello. Thank you all for jumping on. That's cool. You want to see remember I said, I think I put it out on Twitter and Instagram a while ago. I said that I was working on my wall of like fan fame. And so I'm just starting, and I kind of put this thing together behind me. So a little inspiration. You can see kind of like some of the artwork that's been done. Look who's up there in the corner. But, and it's not a bunch of stuff, but it's like just a start. And it's cool because as I'm writing, I'm kind of like sitting here. I love that you love the music, by the way. Kyler is like, she's definitely long gone now. I think she's about to arrive there or something, so out in San Diego. I'm sure y'all gonna have a blast. Come to France. I love France. We had so much fun there. So like I'm kind of like working on this thing here. Like you kind of see, got the little T-Mobile band going right there. That was for all you that were on the East Coast tour that first time through. Love me some T-Mobile. And then things that a lot of you guys have done, like pictures that were taken. That's the star for my pops up there. You see Tessa's work up there. So it's cool, right? Some of the create change right there, some of the contribution stuff. I would love to come to Portugal. I really, really, really would. Cologne was a blast. That was so much fun. I was actually really shocked because you guys, it was so packed, and it was our first time there, and I wasn't really expecting that. It kind of shocked me, but we had such a good time. Thank you so much. Right? It's just starting. Like, I want to fill it in, Like, you can see, the Cavern Club here, there. That was our 60th when we went over there and did those 2 shows we just did in Liverpool. But some of this artwork is just incredible, this is all you guys. It's all you. Pretty cool, right? Thank you. Yeah, how about that? For the last 3 years, Kyle and I have had our anniversary. We were celebrating 16 years today, married. And every single year, I gift her to all of you that are in San Diego. Because it happens on that same weekend every single year. So, but we always get a chance to celebrate after that, so I don't mind sharing. I miss Germany. We're working on some stuff right now. We got so many amazing things happening. Vienna, yes. Look, so many good things happening for us, and we're definitely going to circle back and come back through. We were in Vienna, obviously. That was another amazing show, kind of a shocker for us. But every tour we do, it just gets better and better and better, and we really owe that all to you guys. I think we're all starting to get it, that it's not just about, me being up there and performing or the band or whatever. It's like you are all a part of this. We're in this together. This is the EOE family. So for that, I think these things are just going to get better and better the more involved we get with it. Aw, I love Crazy Beautiful as well. Yeah, every show experience is amazing, but you guys are a huge part of making that happen. EOE is literally homegrown from the fans and from the family. You guys have laid that foundation and really given me an amazing opportunity, and obviously for Kyler too. And, we just want to give that back tenfold, so we love you guys. Hello from Georgia. That's amazing. We definitely didn't hit Berlin on the next routing and stuff. So, like I said, we have a lot of amazing things happening right now with East of Eli, and we're growing our team, and it's been absolutely incredible. I've been really blessed to kind of bring people onto my team that are literally some of the best in this business and with tons of experience. And so, like I told you before, things are going to start looking different for us. But you know what? It's going to be the same heartbeat. It's going to be the same EOE family, and it's we're going to keep that core. But we really need to. We're going to start stepping this up, and you guys will see a lot of changes going on. But all will remain the same. So we'll definitely be coming back through it. Things will just get better and better and better as we grow and have a further outreach across the world. It just means the more that we get out there and the more you guys help to push things for us, the more we're going to see you. The more we can come back and be there and plan those tour dates and be on the road. So the only thing holding us back is, at this point, is we're really trying to put our feelers out there and know where our fans are at. And the crazy thing is as we look, it's like they're all over the world. You guys are everywhere. So it's, like that. Like even in France, like to not just go to Paris. We love Paris, but to go and start going to the south and going through, like all that stuff. But we're still trying to discover right now, like the team that's on board is incredible. Everyone's just trying to discover what's the next move? Where are the fans? Like how many are there? So the more you kind of push that and share the music and stuff and share it on the playlists and Spotify and all those things, the more we can break through the noise of every day, in the music business and actually kind of put the EOE stamp on the face of this planet and be able to travel around and see you guys. Cologne, hey, I want to come back to Cologne. It's one of my favorite places on the planet. I know, Brazil. So I did this for you. Hi. This was some art we received. I know we've been talking about going to Brazil forever, and it really is something that Kyla and I really, really want to do. And there's obviously so many places, Australia, like you said, Portugal, Japan, the Philippines, like literally South Africa. I mean, some of those destinations like Brazil and stuff, we just have to have the infrastructure. We have to grow it, and we have to be able to plan out a tour that works both for the your benefit and for ours. And that's really where we're at, is we're really trying to grow this thing and push it. So the more you can help with that, the better. And we can make this happen. Together we can make it happen. Oh, if I could travel anywhere on this planet, man, I don't know. I mean, I definitely want to go to Japan for sure. Look, I want to go everywhere. I can't tell you one place because, I'd love to go to Australia. I'd love to go down to Brazil. I'd like to go to Russia. I'd like to go, all over the place. There's so many places. I love to travel. It's part of my job, and kind of one of the best parts about it is I get to travel around the world, and I get to meet so many amazing people, and we get to have that genuine connection, and then I get to discover the world. So I want to travel as many places as I can. Hanover. Yeah. Absolutely. Belgium. Hamburg, Germany. Great place. Well, we got some exciting stuff coming up. Yes. Hashtag EOE family. That's right. That's what we got to do. Stick together. Stronger together. Absolutely. Southwest of France. Would love to. Oh, I love you too. Chicago, Detroit, the Midwest, Southwest. Look, like I said, we need your help because we're at a time right now where we're going to push. We're going to push just to be out there more. And in order for us to come and meet you, For us, we want you guys. Everyone flies all over the world to kind of come to these different shows and stuff. And we don't want you to break the bank. We want to be responsible for coming to you as well and make sure that we can meet you in your hometown, that we can meet you in your country, and we can, be out there with you and meet you where you're at, and you can have that amazing experience. We can all have that together. But it's all about like getting the word out, and sharing the music more and more. I love being an inspiration and helping, and usually everything I say, I need it for myself too. We're looking at Europe and in the UK for sure coming up, in the later part of the fall. So we've got some exciting stuff happening. I can't talk about that quite yet, but there's some really cool stuff happening out again in Liverpool, and it's through that whole area. So I'm going to use it as an excuse to get out there beginning of November and probably be out there for a couple weeks. So it'll be me rolling through, with the band. Kyla will be working, so she won't be able to be there, but it'll be a very unique opportunity for all of us to come together and have some fun. Hello, England. Madrid, yes. Oh, Liverpool's happening. Like it's definitely happening. Like I said, we're coming out there in that November area. So like the first couple of weeks of November, because I got some stuff that's going on the end of October that I have to be there for in Liverpool. And then, which is really cool. You guys, it's going to blow you away when you figure out what it is. But we come out and do that, and then what we'll do is go on tour, Miami. My apologies for spelling it wrong on the poll. That poll I put out, Are we back? Are we back? Are we back? I think we're back. We gotta flip this thing. Hold up. I think. I can't see nothing, so. Hi, Maddie. Can y'all see me? Because I can't, I put on airplane mode trying to, so that people, all right, thumbs up. I literally have this, I can't even see nothing. Yeah. What am I doing? I'm chilling with you guys. What up, Croatia? What's up, Cloudy? How you doing? A little throw out to Team Jamber, 10930 Creative. Good. As long as you can see me, I can see your comments, and then I can see some of the hearts and stuff, and what are those, little bubbles of pictures and stuff going up? This is my first time, total rookie. I mean, you guys know that. Ryder, what up? And Shivy, how you two doing? Barcelona. Kyler always says I look like a pirate. But I'm like, nothing really wrong with a pirate, right? I miss you too. Yes, so, hey, that's one. Thank you for bringing that up. I am pumped too. So, listen, we know that this man, hopefully, you can see him up there. I got my Justin Charles on. I made him sign that for me. He didn't want to. He's embarrassed. I was in New York. I'm like, no, you got to sign it for me. And now he's on my wall of fame here. So he's playing a show on July 29th, end of this month, up in Saratoga, upstate New York, right? I know you all know about it, but we need to come out and support him. And, I was talking to him, and I think you guys probably saw this all happen through social media and stuff, but I was like, I would love to come out there and play. And actually, because of that show that's going on, I'm going to come out and do my first solo, just my guitar and me, and come out and show some support and show some love for Justin, right? But it'll be the first time just me and my guitar. So it'll be a great experience for anybody that is in the area or can make it down there, be a part of that. But here's what's really cool. On top of seeing Justin do his thing and headline that night, and me to come in and do some support, we've been talking to the venue, and I said, that first poll I did, I had Toronto and Montreal and obviously with Calgary and Vancouver, and we broke it up into 2 different runs. So the first run, just so you know, be there on July 29th. Come see me throw down with my guitar and then watch the amazing Justin Charles do what he does. He's so talented. But also, check this out. The August 16th, we will be in Toronto. Tickets will go on sale on Monday. That's a Thursday, right? And then August 17th, we'll be in Montreal. Tickets will go on sale on Monday as well. And then on the 18th, we're going back to Putnam Place. That's the name of the venue that we'll be playing on the 29th with Justin. We're going to go back there in upstate New York and play there again on August 18th. So kind of a small little run, but the cool thing is Kyler's going to be there as well. So, you know, it should be absolutely incredible. But show some love to Justin. You know, come show some love to me. It's me and my guitar. When I need some people to be singing with me. So I would love to have you guys there and just, you know, in support, and let's have some fun. It'll be completely new and different, and the first time that I've ever done that. Don't be, you guys are so funny. That's right. July 29th is a year since the iconic Roxy show that we did. Absolutely. Great question, Cloudy. Okay, so what is with Arcadia? So we are, you know, we put that on pause for a second, but we're getting ready to go back in the studio to finish that one up. I had to let it marinate a little bit because we originally wrote it in a different kind of way, and then I took it into the studio, and we just started to, you know, what you guys heard on Instagram. That one time we put that up, that little video, and it totally took a different direction, which is so beautiful what it became. But I wanted to sit back. Obviously, was going to get back out on the road and do some stuff, so it's like I've just been kind of letting it marinate, and now we're getting ready to go back to the studio and finish it up. I know. We got new songs coming. I'm going back in the studio. We also have things that we still need to release. So, you know, those are going to be coming your way. I promise you. I promise. Very, very, very soon. We are working on all that stuff. I'm telling you, we just leveled up. All of us, EOE family, leveled up. I have a whole new team on that are absolutely incredible. And they're so experienced and amazing and been doing this for years on end. They're some of the best in the business, like top 1%. And they get it. They get EOE. And so we got a lot of things cooking in the kitchen right now, but everything is getting organized and getting ready to launch for you, for me, so we can come out and see you, so the music can get out there and we can, you know, make EOE known on that mainstream level. I mean, I wish I could tell you everything going on, but I can't. I'll get in trouble. But, you know, obviously, like when T-Mobile came in, I said it was a big deal, didn't say what was going on, and then you guys got the reveal, and it was like, boom, it was a big deal. And they're still with us, and, you know, love them. I appreciate John. He's incredible. You know, but now it's like I've got more stuff coming up. So you just got to have to stay tuned and be a part of this, but it's coming, and new music is coming very soon. Lost Transmission, all those things will be coming very soon. The Get Down, you know, all of them. So you'll be starting to see a lot of new music come out starting next month. I know. Romania. That'd be amazing. Love that flag. Would love to come to Romania. Like I said, you know, we just got to build it up. This whole this part of, you know, 2018, kind of like the second half, is all going to be about, you know, promotion and building up EOE. And we're going to go out, of course, be playing some shows and get out on the road and stuff. But we're really going to start to push. We've assembled, like I said, an amazing team that's going to come on and really help to harness what we have and our voice and what we're about. You know, and when I say our voice, I mean like the EOE family, you know, not just the band, not just me, but like the whole family, all of you, you know, what we stand for, we create change, you know, and seeing that all come to light. So it's going to be absolutely incredible. Yes, there's actually a really cool, I love that question on Heart Loose. So when Jordan and myself sat down for the first time, he always starts to write. Like we always would write on the piano first, And there was one point where we were writing Heart Loose, and it's like he just slowed it down, and it changed the whole dynamic of that song. And so we're working on that too. It's like I've got an amazing version on the guitar. So we'll definitely be doing that. You'll be seeing that come up too. In fact, I'll just put it in the set list for the 29th and do it for the first time that way. So you come out to Saratoga, come out the end of this month, July 29th. It's at Putnam Place. I know Kyler tweeted something out, or she put it out on Instagram. So the link will be up along with the other shows on Monday. But come out and join us, and I'll do that. You guys come out. Let's sell that thing out. I'll play Heart Loose for you on my guitar. It's really cool. It'll make you cry for sure. It's amazing. I'm coming back to Vienna for sure. What, Leah? You know what? Great question. Alaska. Yes. It's been a dream of mine to go up there and play. I'm not going to lie, a little nervous about going up there because I'm like, what if no one shows up? But like, I know that, we're definitely, it's definitely on the table for discussion, and we're going to figure it out. I want to go back at the right time and come up there, but hey, that'd be like a dream come true. I mean, having grown up there for so long and stuff, to be able to go back and play, and pull everybody together. So I look forward to it. Definitely will happen. Natal City. Did I say it right? Natal? Amsterdam. That's going to happen. You guys rocked it. Brazil. So that was Natal, right? So is that what it? Look, Brazil. It will happen. Like I said, we're just trying to put all this together. So you guys are also spread out. It's amazing, but we got to multiply you guys by 1,000, so that we can come out there and do a legit tour, and not just hit one place and then fly in, fly out. It's like we want to hang out. I want to experience Brazil. I want to hang out and chill with you guys. I want to go to Romania. I want to go to all these places. I want to go to Japan. We just got to build that infrastructure. So work with us and help us. Let's build this thing so that we can come out there and introduce people to some amazing inspiration, some amazing music, and help change some lives and inspire some people, together. Exactly. Those hugs, how much I love the hugs. It's the most important thing to me. Sophia, what up? My dad speeches. You're funny. Yeah. Love you too. Colombia. That's what I'm saying. There's too many places. We got to stop wasting time. We got to get this thing to let's get this thing promoted through the roof, just when you see it break through the noise, and then all of a sudden, guess what? I can go anywhere I want, and I'll have the team and the infrastructure and the way to do it, and we'll get out there. I mean, that's the dream, is to be able to get out there and do that. And share those moments with you. Like I said, the biggest thing for us is just promoting EOE. Tell your friends. Tell 10 friends. Have them follow if they don't follow. Have them check out the music. Look, if they don't like it, so what? But it's make sure that anybody and everybody in your family, just have them give a listen. Driving in the car with a friend and they haven't heard it, just pop it on for a second. Turn off the top 20 for a second. Top 40, whatever. Or whatever you're used to listening to. Throw on your favorite EOE song, or throw it on a playlist, Play it at school. Break in the principal's office. Put it on the radio station at your college and put it on. The EOE jet. Thank you for doing that and dragging your friends to Berlin. I see you. And you said they're obsessed now. And the thing is like I say, it's not about me. It's never going to be about me. Ever, ever. It's about you. See, you shared that experience. You gave them that experience. It's my job to get out of the way of the music and to reflect back to you guys and give you guys all the love and admiration and inspiration that I can to fuel you to the next time, we're around, and just be there in support of you. Music is a beautiful thing. That's why music is medicine to the soul, right? Music is medicine for the soul because it literally can change your direction in life. It can help you and influence you down a greater path, So it's important, and not just for you, but for so many. That's why I want to get out there. I want to reach the four corners of the earth, literally, with this music, because I believe in it, and I believe that it is medicine. I believe we can help a lot of people, Get back to those days of the Bob Marleys and John Lennons, and, even with the U2s. The world needs it more than ever right now. We all need it. Thank you. You make me strong. See, that's the thing. It's funny because I feel like you guys think I have it all together. I don't have it all together. You allow me to be me. And in turn, what I'm trying to do is allow you to be you. I'm trying to let you know it's okay to be you, right where you're at, right here, right now. And so, but that it's a two-way street. You guys, you give me that opportunity to be me. So, my hat goes off to you. I'm going to leave my beanie on, though. Yeah, Liverpool is like one of my favorite places on the planet. Kind of like to keep talking about one day just buying a place there, like not in the too far distant future. Kind of make that a second home so that when we're over in Europe, we have a place to go and then kind of travel out from there. Oh, well, I hope they're good tears and not bad tears, right? Like I said, I love that you said that, thank you, but I'm not saving anybody. I'm just getting a chance to be me. You're the one. All of you are helping each other and helping yourselves and helping me. We're in this together. The EOE family is what is helping to save the world and make it a better place. Giving them new ideas, giving them great music and a new set of eyes to see the world from a different perspective and actually, create change in their lives, but have fun doing it. Awesome. I love the good tears. Argentina, I would love to. I really would. Hamburg, Germany, absolutely will happen. She Authority, there you go. Oh, we've been talking with them on Supergirl. Might be some EOE music coming soon on an episode. I don't know. The Nutty EOE, I don't know if you saw that. You see that? I do believe you. I do. And I know that I partake in that. And I don't want to take away from anybody that says, hey, you know what? You helped save me or you did this or that. Absolutely. I just want you to know how important you are and that, I don't see myself as as a hero. I just see that I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing, which is helping the world be a better place and and that starts with you, each and every one of you. I'm entrusted with you for the very few minutes that I get, whether it's now, if it's at a show, if it's in passing, if it's at a VIP event, whatever. I get that moment to hopefully help you head in the direction that you're meant to be, going, or help you kind of figure something out and solve an issue and get new perspective, and new inspiration and carry on. Frankfurt, yes. Love that airport, by the way. Huge, but amazing. Yes. Do a live video with fans. We'll have to set that up definitely for next time. The video from Prague, good question. So we're doing a second round of notes on it, but it's looking really good. And that will be coming to you here pretty soon as well. It was a fun video, and Dean did an incredible job with it. To run around with an iPhone and this and that and pull off what he did in the short amount of time that he had to pull it off, it absolutely is a great video. So that'll be coming out here soon enough. We just got to go back to the notes on that too. So we got a lyric video coming, like a really cool lyric video coming. So that'll be sometime next month. Favorite candy, hot tamales, extra hot. Oh my gosh, the Carole King musical. Are you kidding me? Melissa is absolutely stunning. I mean, look, the girl is stunning as it is, and she's so talented as an actress, but I will tell you something. That show blew my mind. And I was so proud of the fact that I know her. You know, I mean, she's, you know, a part of my life, you know, and she's so inspirational. And the story, obviously, Carole King's life is absolutely incredible, but that whole cast is incredible. It literally, if you get a chance to go see that at some point, you're in New York, please, please, please go see it. It is so absolutely worth it. And you will see Melissa in a whole nother light, like, because she's so talented, you know, but, you know, you're doing Supergirl and she's amazing on it, but it's Supergirl, right? In the sense that, like, it's one facet, one character that she plays. You go see her as Carole King, it's a whole nother experience. You got to see it. You have to. It's absolutely incredible. Get back to work. I'm going to probably jump off here pretty quick, too. Any more questions? Alex Danvers or Alexi Gray? Alex Danvers. That way I can feel safe and sleep at night, you know? You're so funny. Would I like to do something Broadway? No. No, I think at some point maybe, but no, I want to get the music out there, you know? So I guess if it was a musical, you know, and I got to do something like that, sure, I'd be all over it. But I'd have to be singing like crazy. Like I'd have to, like, with my guitar and stuff, we'd have to, like, it'd have to be like a rock thing. It'd have to be like Nirvana or something, or like Foo Fighters. I don't know, something like that, you know, something unique. Alex Danvers or Kyler? Come on. Definitely Kyler. Definitely. I do appreciate the question, though, but yes, Kyler. Because you know what? Kyler is a badass. And Alex Danvers comes from her creativity and her ability as an artist. But I'll tell you something. Kyler, I wish you knew her the way I know her, in the respect that she's just the most amazing, most fierce, loving person I know, and also just fierce, period. You know, she fights for what she believes in, and she's so strong, and out of her comes the Lexi Grays, and out of her comes the Alex Danvers, and the range that she has. I mean, that all comes from within, you know? She's absolutely just, she's amazing and so talented, so gifted. We love you too. Kyler is a badass, no better way to say it. Much love to you. Wesley Musical, there you go. Okay, put that on Broadway, I'm in. Supergirl or Superman? I'm gonna have to go with Supergirl. And not just because, you know, the show and everything, but I really love seeing strong women, you know, taking those leadership roles. And I think the world would be a much better place if we had more women in power, and obviously we're seeing that more and more every day. So I'm a big advocate for that. Sometimes I feel like I'm even bigger than Kyler is about that, just in support and stuff. Because I love it. I love seeing her shine and stand strong and be the strong person that she is, not be belittled, you know, and see her take the lead, you know. I'm very much in support of that. So Supergirl. What up? Hug back to Austria. My favorite song ever? Oh, that's a big one. I'll tell you what, I'll tell you one of my favorites. I love All Apologies by Nirvana. It's one of my favorites. I'm a big Nirvana fan, especially that whole acoustic on MTV Unplugged. I think it goes to show how great of an artist, you know, all of those musicians were, but especially Kurt Cobain, that he could break that down and still give that same energy and that same fierceness to his performance. even though it was stripped down and acoustic. It's incredible. I think that's probably one of the most iconic live film concerts I've ever seen. Really? See, all apologies is so funny because or like Pennyroyal Tea, those are two fantastic songs, and I don't think they get enough notoriety in the world of Nirvana. I know everyone loves them, but it's like, we always go back to like Teen Spirit, all that, and those are all amazing songs, don't get me wrong. But there is something just absolutely insane about All Apologies, the words, the lyrics, that whole thing. I should cover that song. Should I cover that song? I don't know if I could do it justice. I'll put my heart and soul into it, though. Gone way too soon. Fave food, sushi. Ooh, Child's Play, Crazy Beautiful. Now that's a tough one. All right, I'm gonna say Crazy Beautiful, and I'm saying that because it started the whole thing. Child's Play would not exist without Crazy Beautiful. That's my safe play. Yes, she is. See, I'm just buying time for you guys, for her. Okay. I'll make a pledge to Biffle. Fave song to perform live, Riptide. I love Glow too. I love all those songs, but there's something, again, it's almost coming back to that Nirvana thing in a sense. Not saying it's like Nirvana, but Riptide is such, there's just this, the place I get to go as an artist, and it's just so moving and so melancholy and so much depth to that song, and it's so authentic and real. I love playing that song. It's that, and then to follow it up with Start Again. Those are my two faves to play back to back. I know there's two. I love that you call. See, that's gonna be trivia forever. So you brought up there was two Crazy Beautifuls. I don't know if you guys all saw that. You're like, which Crazy Beautiful? There's two. Great question. Actually, for me, the very first one. I know it's a little confusing, but I kind of had this. Artists were, I know a lot of you other artists too. We're a little different, right? We're a little odd at sometimes, and so for me, I actually plan on doing another Crazy Beautiful. I know it's crazy, and my team's probably listening in on this going, no. But literally, I'm just going to evolve the song so it never ends. It'll always be another Crazy Beautiful. Because I can't begin to describe how crazy beautiful my wife is. And I always try to convey that through that song and share that with her. But it's never enough. So I'm like, I'm just going to endlessly write this song, Crazy Beautiful, and just keep putting it out. Glow or Tinseltown? That's a tough one. I have to go with Glow on that one, just because that my inspiration for that was my daughter, Taylin. So, but boy, Tinseltown is so much fun. They're both amazing to play live. Tinseltown's just it's a beast. It's so much fun. Acoustic guitar for me, for sure. I have electric guitars. I got amazing electrics, but I love my acoustics. Absolutely, my acoustic guitars. Thank you for the happy anniversary. I appreciate that. I love the Siege as well. Oh, yeah. It reminds me of my dad. Oh, the Police or U2. That's messed up. Oh my gosh. I'll tell you, I have a bucket list. I don't know that I can even answer that. That's how messed up it is. I love it, though. It's a great question. But I will say this much. I'm going to skirt it a little bit, but I will tell you, there's two of my top bucket lists for me, okay, are number one is to take stage with Bono and to play a song with him. To open a night for U2 somewhere. I don't care if I'm playing when they're setting up the venue just to play for the roadies and stuff. I mean, I don't even care. But to play, to open up for them at some point, but also to be able to do something really amazing on a charity side with Bono, to make a difference somewhere and take and do In the Name of Love together. Or like Kyle and I get up and do the With or Without You. I mean, how cool would that be, And like you guys know my dad. My dad said, shoot for the stars, because if you land in the clouds, it's still a pretty damn good view. So I'm always shooting for the stars. So that's number one, bucket list. Number two is actually to play with Sting, with the Philharmonic, because I saw him with the Philharmonic one time at an amphitheater in Southern California, and it was a 60-piece orchestra. It was absolutely incredible. So I would love nothing more than to be able to take stage and play like Englishmen in New York. I mean, there's so many messages in the bottle. Like, I would love that opportunity. So those are my top two. I will say hi to Kyler, but if you're at Comic-Con, you're going to see before I do. Because I have to, it's our 16-year wedding anniversary, and I literally have to let her go to San Diego so she could see all of you. But when I talk to her, I'll say hello for you. Where did I meet Kyler? We met doing a pilot for Warner Brothers together called Saving Graces. It was the end of a pilot season. It never made it to air. It actually was picked up and dropped the same day when we were heading to the upfronts in New York. But yeah, we played love interests in that. So we actually shared our first kiss in front of 27 Warner Brother network executives at the test. So it's pretty cool. Kyler is pronounced it's almost like Kyle with an ER. So I know it can be a little confusing, and she gets a lot of different things, but it's Kyler. Absolutely, there'll be VIP tickets for the fall, and the cool thing is like, we're gonna do it a little differently. We actually, I'm gonna actually name that little tour. I'm gonna call it the Vagabond Tour. It's gonna be a short little window, but so it's gonna be cool because we're gonna have some surprise things going on. Don't worry. If you are going to these shows, you will know about it plenty in advance. It'll be happening in your areas and stuff. But we're gonna take some unique places to play, not just your normal venues and stuff. So we play in some cool places. Like I want to play some churches. I want to play outside. Throw in a VIP thing like right by the Eiffel Tower. Like there's gonna be some really cool stuff. Applying for internships. I hope they're good ones. I hope that you're excited about it. I hope it works out and you get what you want. If you need me to talk to somebody, if you're going in for an interview, let me know. Then just put them on. I'll talk to them for a second. Any ballpark dates for the Southeast? So here's the cool thing. All I can tell you is right now, it's definitely coming. And we're going to try to squeeze as much of it as we can in before the end of the year. I want to be on the road. I want to come see you guys. I want to come and explore and be at new places. So I know it's definitely, the Southeast is definitely in talks to happen sooner than later. My hope would be maybe sometime in September or October before we head out to Europe and to, obviously, to England and everything. Yes, there will be some new merch, so you're going to love this too. I'm telling you, we overhauling this whole team again. It's like, but now we've got literally the right pieces. We kind of live and learn a little bit and, find the right pieces and the missing pieces. But yes, there's some new merch coming. We're still getting rid of some of the other stuff right now, but we are just starting to design some new stuff, a lot more jewelry, talking bracelets with like little charms on them that you can collect. Like we got some really cool things coming up. And the cool thing is I won't have to do it all. I'll finally get to be able to like be an artist and be a creative mind and put my 2 cents in and then let the team run with it. So we've got some really cool designers coming on board and helping out with things. That are some of the best in the business. It's absolutely incredible. South Africa. The bigger question is, for me, when would South Africa want me there? Meaning, when would there be enough people to fill a place so that I can get down there and tell my team, tell my tour manager, yo, we got to get to South Africa. I would love to. I absolutely would love to. I saw something about I want to be a singer, and then it kind of disappeared because I couldn't see it all the way. So write it again. Something about France. Oh, this is over so fast. Okay. Vancouver's happening too. All that stuff. So Calgary, Vancouver, Detroit, like the Southwest, the Southeast. Once again, it all comes down to like, that's why we're doing the polls and stuff, you know, and that's why I'm trying to get people that when we're doing the polls that you guys are actually, you know, either supporting somebody that you know that's there that maybe can't get on in time to do the poll, or is like from that area and would show up to that show, you know, is within a distance. They're like, I'm going to travel to that, you know. But like I said, it's not just me doing this anymore. It's not just, you know, an in-house team. We've got some of the best, one of the best tour managers on the planet. The guy's absolutely incredible and has like decades of experience at this, at like the highest level. And he's absolutely incredible. He's an amazing person through and through, but he means business. So when he says we're going to do something, we do it. You should have heard him chirping at me for not getting on time. And I was just sitting here trying to figure this whole thing out. And he's like texting me, he's like, Nate, 3 minutes behind, get on there. He's doing his job. I appreciate it. I love the Netherlands. Arizona again, absolutely. Netherlands, I'd live out there. I'll pitch a tent somewhere and just chill. Wait, please sing what? I can't even see you guys, like I said. Okay, Twitter, great question. So with Twitter and Instagram, I know you guys are seeing a lot of the followers and stuff and things are changing. That is part of the what that is, okay, is because I know that I have sucked so bad at social media for so long, which is also the reason why promoting has been not as great as it could be and getting the voice of EOE out there. Because of that, in talking to my tour manager and everything, we kind of came together and said, all right, here's a plan. We're going to start, getting some help with your social media to come to your side, and like it's going to be in-house, it's going to stay organic, and it's going to be, but we're going to help to make this happen. I get a schedule every week, people. You're going to love it. Like they're literally mentoring me on how to do this. So, and in the meantime, what they're doing is like I come on, I say what I'm saying, and I'm there and doing all, doing the tweets and everything like that. And they're helping to try and reach out to more fans. So, we're kind of talking over and going through stuff, and they're trying to really take this from being a personal kind of social media thing to it'll always be personal because you know me. That's just what you get. But it's in my DNA, to connect and do that one-on-one thing or talk to you guys, and just so I'm always going to be there. But that will never change. But, just trying to get it out there, the brand of EOE, and trying to help it. So, but like I said, they said they're going to turn me into a social media beast. And I was like, good luck. But yet, here I am on my first Instagram Live with all of you still on it, chilling, having a great time. We could probably break the world record. I could just stay on this sucker. I thought it used to cut you off. Didn't they used to cut you off at some point? Jason, I see you. Likewise. Okay, I finally saw it. Thank you for putting back through. Thank you for your patience. All right, so you want to be a singer in the future. Okay, and so some tips. Number one, if you get nervous, don't. Because when you start to realize, I know it sounds silly, but I used to get nervous all the time. That's why it took me so long to get my music out there. But you have to remember something. Your music is not your own. Your gifts and talents are not your own. They're there to be used for the betterment of people and to make this world go round and make it a better place. We need your talent. And when you start to realize, no matter how good you are, you don't have to sing, runs and be like a Whitney Houston or Mariah Carey or whoever else you can think of. You need to be you and be authentic to who that is. And as an artist, it's not my job to get up on a stage and put on a show. My job is to get up there and get out of the way of the music by doing my job so well that I transcend with you and take you and give you an experience. That's why I always say, I'm not going to give you a show. I'm going to give you an experience, an EOE experience. And I need you guys to participate in that. But as a singer, there's no reason to get nervous when you realize that art and that gift that you had is not for you, which means it's not about you. It's about everybody that came out to see you, that all paid that money to be there, to have that, to go on that journey with you. They want you to win. And when you realize that, like nobody comes down and goes, I want to hear some really bad music and bad singing right now. No, they don't. So much so that if you're just true to who you are, even if you're off, key or whatever, I mean, I do that stuff all the time. But I live for the moment and the heart of it. I don't live for trying to be a perfectionist, because sorry to break it to all you, but no one's ever going to be perfect. So take that weight off your shoulders now. But yes, the thing is like as a singer, it's my job to like go out and share that with you and give you the very best experience you can have. So if I'm thinking about you and not about myself, I don't have to get nervous, because I'm not on the outside looking in. I'm on the inside expressing and pushing out. I gotta go Wesley. Look, I love me some Sandvers. I do. I understand, and I think that they did such a great line with a great job with everything with that. But I'm gonna be biased on that one, people. I gotta be Wesley. You guys, like I said, there's a whole nother side to Kyler I wish you all could see. She's just absolutely amazing in what she does. But I love how impactful and amazing. And I know a lot of you might disagree with me, and I totally get it, because that's the beauty of art. Once again, just what I was saying, like Kyler and Flo, and Flo, everybody on that show, they give it away. Kyler gives away her gift, and to a point where it's affected so many people in such a beautiful way. And that's what art is all about. That's why we are all about create change. We want to see change created by using your gifts and talents, bringing them to the world. And from that gift, from that talent that Kyler has, and with Flo and with the writers and everybody, everybody came together and put together an absolutely amazing, brilliant storyline. An amazing relationship for the world to see. And it's been very impactful and a beautiful thing. And they'll continue to write more and more amazing things and more great stories. And it's going to be, that's what it's all about. That's what art's all about. Yes, the kiddos watch Supergirl. And in fact, they kind of they tune in on the Mondays, or now it's going to be Sundays. So, which maybe we our opportunity to finally do it, because a lot of times Kyler's working or I'm working. So finally we can actually sit down. We usually have to sit back and watch it on, playback or whatever, so. Love you too. With Jenny. All right, sing with Jenny. All right. Where's Jenny going to be? Let's do it, Jenny. Let's figure it out. You let me know you're going to be at a show. Let's do it. I'd love to sing with you. Kyler's at Comic-Con. I think she's just getting ready to show up right now. What is my greatest inspiration to write? This might sound cheesy, but honestly, about the heart of mankind. About straight up just about love. I think it's the most powerful force on the planet. I know a lot of times that, evil and hate and all these things, obviously in this world and obviously in the news, and you flip on your Apple News or, the TV, or go, online and check out some articles and stuff. The thing is we see a lot of hate and a lot of, just terrible stuff. It's sickening to my stomach a lot when I'm like, ugh. But the truth is love will prevail. Love is the strongest thing on this planet, and it always comes through. It's always gonna be the loudest voice, and it's what's gonna see us through to the end of times, whenever that is. But I hope before we get there, we can actually become as one, and actually love each other, for our differences, that we wouldn't even see that. We could just enjoy life together, enjoy the differences, and that each and every one of us is made unique, and we get to like be our own person, and that's celebrated. That's what life's about. Jenny, I think you're good enough. I think we'd totally pull this off. So, we're going to make it happen. Love conquers all. You said it. Absolutely. I'm glad that you are honored that I followed you, and I'm all about that. I did a lot of thinking about it. It's like, because you guys know I pull back a lot with Twitter and stuff because I was like I was just frustrated about all the bullying and everything. And now I'm like, you know what? Forget it. This comes back to the love thing. Like, I'm like, you know what? I don't care what anybody says. And I'm going to just start, if everyone's, getting upset because I'm following somebody, I'm not following them or whatever, like, you know what? I'm going to just follow everybody. So we can be one big happy family. You said it. Love trumps hate. I love that. Yeah, Jenny. No more nonsense. I bet you're amazing. I love that. See, those are tears of joy, right? My biggest dream? I mean, I can give you like the whole, Miss America answer. Or I can give you like the artist answer, or I can let's just go here. So in putting aside all the things like, world peace and all those kind of things, which are all amazing, don't get me wrong, I want to see all that, but I believe through music we can see that. You guys have heard me say this before like a broken record. Not only is music medicine for the soul, okay, but like Bono said it, best quote ever. Music can change the world because it can change people. So that said, I want to go out. Like I've always dreamt of going out and, like I said, taking stage with people like Bono and Sting. But to do something like, remember when Live Aid happened? Like do something like that, but like a Slane Castle or something, and do something that's going to raise not only awareness, but bring and help end some sort of, one of the seven, like one of the biggest problems in the world right now. We got a lot of people trying to solve issues, but don't you think it's like it should be enough? Because we're still not solving the issue, and that's just the weirdest thing to me. I see more and more charities start up every single day, and that's why Create Change is not a charity. Nothing against charities. I love them, and we want to support them, but we're like, look, there's so many charities out there now. We've got to help to try to kind of like comb through it and figure out what are the real ones? Because I hate to break it to you, some are not so great. Okay? People go to jail for that stuff. So, authenticity matters. And, we want to, like, I want to see the world, like, break through something. Whether it's, they're all so important. So the clean water crisis, the homelessness, poverty, gosh, there's so much, I want to be a part of the solution, and I want to do it through music. Oh, it says up here I got remaining like a minute 34, so make it quick. I love that it's like cutting me out. I love it. Not all of them are scams. You just got to find the good ones, and that's what we're doing, That's what we're trying to do. That's why I was like, look, we're not a charity. Like, we're not. We're in the business of helping define and helping define artists and to use their creativity to make the world a better place, and also magnifying those charities that are doing that already, that are literally changing the world with how they use their monies and what they do. All right, y'all. Hugs. I will follow the Nutty EOE Collective. Done. Yes, I'll come to Belgium. I got 43 seconds. Obviously, wait, what's that? Wait, what? A lot about who Alex is similar to Kyler. In fact, I would say that, yeah, there's a lot of Kyler that comes out in Alex. Absolutely. That's why she's so damn good at what she does, you know. I'm going to do, oh, thank you for bringing that up. So I got 14 seconds. So I'm going to start doing this. I told you this team is cracking down on me. They're cracking the whip. We're doing